It's yet another fine and dry day across the country with a rain-free Thursday in store, with a hot forecast over the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal, and overall we're expecting a warm Thursday across the country. We're still expecting a bit of cloud along the west coast with partly cloudy conditions in the south, as a number of weak cold fronts still pass just to the south of us. Now, the South African Weather Service have issued a warning for a high fire danger rating over parts of the Cape provinces, with the favourable weather conditions for the spread and development of runaway fires within the shade of red. It's a dry day across the country on Thursday with no rain in the forecast across South Africa. On our maximum temperature map, you'll see a sizzling hot day for Uppington at 36, a slightly cooler day along the eastern Cape coast with daytime highs in the low 20s, 31 for Pietermaritzburg, 28 for Johannesburg, Polokwane and Bombela, and around 30 degrees for the Free State. Fredenal and Sutherland both top 27, with a mild Thursday in store for Cape Town and George, both at 20 degrees. Along the west coast, we can expect good beach conditions yet again, with a 20 to 25 km/h southerly to southwesterly wind in the forecast. And along the west coast, we're expecting a 2-meter westerly swell with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. We're also expecting good beach conditions along the southwest coast, with a southeaster in the morning for Cape Town, but more of a southwester later on, with a light southerly onshore flow for Hermanus and a moderate southeasterly wind for Cape Agulhas. We're expecting a 2-meter west-southwesterly swell with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. Along the south coast, we'll see a light southeaster for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with more of an east-southeasterly wind of 20 km/h for Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth. Good beach conditions here despite the cloud, and a small swell of only 1 meter from the south with wave heights between 1 and 2 feet. We're expecting a southwesterly wind in the morning for East London, but in the afternoon the northeaster reaches there with a 25 to 30 km/h northeasterly wind between the Wild Coast and Richards Bay. Good beach conditions along the east coast with a swell height of 1.5 meters, and that's still from the northeast with wave heights between 2 and 3 feet.
News that moves. eNCA.com.